So, are you ready to become a podcaster on podcast? Download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to do podcasting and it's also free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Good afternoon, my wonderful and lovely, beautiful kings and queens. How are y'all doing on this Saturday evening? I pray that you're having a blessed and safe weekend, that you're having fun and you're just relaxing and doing your favorite things that you want to do. And even if you're having a rough day, you might be at work or something is going on, just know that you are blessed still because you have made it to another day that was not promised to you. You've made it through another week that was not promised to you. I'm getting right into the podcast, y'all. I was on my way home from work this morning. I work night shift, Y'all know it's Christmas time. We're trying to make them extra coins, okay? But I was riding home from work, and I just heard the Lord say to me, Queens don't marry potential. Queens don't marry potential. And I remember listening to this in the R.C. Blake's video. Y'all, shout out to R.C. Blake's. I love him as well. He's a pastor, and he gives excellent relationship and marriage advice and stuff. Y'all check him out on YouTube. And I know I heard him was quoting this, but I couldn't remember what the rest of the quote was. And I was like, I said, okay, queens don't marry potential. Queens don't date potential because potential may never become. It may never be. Oftentimes when we go out and we begin to date guys and we see it, they got so much potential. What they can be, what they can do. They can be a business owner. They can go back to school and become this, and they can do that. But guess what? They ain't got no drive about them. They don't have, they ain't making no effort. And every time that you bring it up, like, hey, won't you start that business that you was talking about? Oh, well, I'm going to do it whenever. Right now I ain't got no money. Or they may say, well, I'm going to do it, but right now I'm doing this. And it don't never come. And before you know it, y'all be dating 5-6 years down the line. You still up there waiting on potential. You still up there trying to see, well, I'm going to hold out because he got potential. Queens, we got to quit selling ourselves short. Don't marry or date for potential. A man, a king should already know. You going to know when you got a real king because he going to already have himself together. Even if he ain't, and what I mean by that is, he ain't got to be rich. He ain't got to have a lot of money because kings, some kings don't have a lot of money, but they still a king. They royalty because they know how to get up and do the work ethic and they grind. And they ain't just going to sit on potential. They going to get out there and make it happen. That's what a king do. He going to get out there and make it happen. Like, look, I might have to do this right here for a little while in order where I got to, I'm going to do this in order to get to where I need to be. They set goals. They set long-term and short-term goals. And they going to do what they got to do to get to their long-term goal. They know that they going to have to go through this and they going to have to sacrifice this and they going to have to do this and do that. But guess what? You see that work ethic. You see that grind and you see them working. And guess what? He is determined. That's a king. That's a king. He determined. He is determined to work for his throne because he know once he reach full potential and get to where he's supposed to be at, the money and everything else gonna be there. He gonna be able to take care of his family. He gonna be able to do this. He gonna be able to do that. But right now he got to do the groundwork, and he know he got to do what he got to do in order to get there. As long as, in my opinion, and I could be wrong, as long as a man is showing work ethic besides a regular 9 to 5, or he may have a good good career. Okay, he might have already done went to school and grinded. He got a good career. He got himself going. He established. He already straight. But for the men that's out here grinding, shout out to you kings as well. Y'all out here grinding. Y'all trying to come up with a new business plan. Y'all want to go back to school to do this because you tired of this and you just like, look, I'm finna get up and do what I got to do to make it happen. Shout out to y'all, okay? We know you got to go through a little bit. You got to do the grind work. That's one of the king characteristics. Because he going to get out here and make it happen. And something else I heard R.C. Blake say, queens, a woman, we like to be, security. A woman has to know that she's going to be secure. So when a king know that the woman got to be secure, get what? That going to require money. That means financial security. Because women, y'all come on, raise your hands. You like me, like, look, now I need a man that going to know how to take care of business. If if something happens in an event of this or in an event of that, he got it. I ain't got to sit here and pull my hair out and worry and doing this and doing that and doing this, trying to figure out how we're going to get the money. My man already got it. And like you say, R.C. Blake say them little 3 words, I got it. That's it. You say I got it, you going to go to sleep, say, shoot, he got it, I'm going to bed, because the man got it. You got a man say, don't worry about that, I got it. You get what I'm saying? That's it. Because we as women, we got to feel secure. And we can't be with nobody that don't make us feel secure. Okay? In the event, hey baby, I had to I gotta quit my job because this right here is going on with me. Guess what? You don't want to hear, well, I really wish you wouldn't quit your job right now. I'm kind of tight for money, and we got to do this, and we got to do that. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. I done had to hear that before. When I was going to school for my medical assistance, I went to my ex-husband, sat down and talked to him like, look, you're going to have to take care of the bills while I try to finish school. I ain't want to hear about, well, I can't do that right now. I don't know how I'm going to work a second job. I don't know how to do this. So guess what, y'all? I had to end up quitting school. And for a long time, I was resentful toward him. I did not like him. I'm like, you my husband. You supposed to have this. You weren't supposed to tell me this. I don't want to hear excuses because what I was doing, I was sacrificing for us so we would have more money in the house. All you had to do was hold me down for a little while. Once you held me down, I was not gonna go out there and leave you because that was never the kind of person I was. If you let one thing about me, if you rocking with me when I'm down, you dang sure gonna rock with me when we up, okay? Don't come rocking with me when I'm already up here on the ladder. Then here you wanna come Johnny come lately. Oh, I don't want to hear that, okay? I don't even want to hear that. Don't come rocking with me when I done climbed the ladder and scuffled and hustled and shedded blood, sweat, and tears. Don't even, I be like, hey, how you doing? I love you. All right, God bless you. Bye. All right, and keep walking. Me and you ain't got nothing to talk about, partner. But if I did not want to hear those excuses, I'm like, well, I'm doing this for my family because that's going to be more income when I finish school, get my degree. That's gonna be more money for us, and that's how I was looking at it. So that means I did not marry, like I tell y'all all the time, I did not marry for the right reasons. Okay, I did not marry for the right reasons. I didn't know anything about marriage. I didn't know anything about compromising, working together. I didn't know nothing about that like I do now, and it's still a learning process for me. But queens, we don't need to marry for potential because potential, it may never come. The man may never live up to his dream. He may die without fulfilling his purpose. Because some people do die without fulfilling their purpose. They get out here, they think living life is partying, drinking, doing this and doing that, and they living the good life. That's not living the good life. That's not the good life. That's not the abundant life God wants us to live. Abundance is where you are excelling in every area of your life. You excelling in it. You excelling in relationships with family, friends, your wife, your husband. You excelling with your company. You excelling in your finances. You just excelling all the way around. That's the abundant life. every area in your life is excelling. You ain't got no kind of issues and nothing going on. You exceeding and you excelling in every area of your life. You ain't lacking for nothing. That's the abundant life that God wants us to live. And how can you live an abundant life out here partying, drinking, and sleeping around with folks and creating soul ties and doing this and that? That's not an abundant life. That's the life of the world, because the world want us to think that's okay for us to be out here doing this and doing that, but it's not. Okay, so queens, we have to be careful with that. We may see a guy that got all the potential in the world. He's smart, he's this, he's business oriented, and you know that if you get it, y'all get a business together, y'all can do this and do that together. But guess what? He got to want to do it, sis. He got to want to do it. He got to want to have that grind. He got to want to have that work ethic behind it. If he don't never do it, he may sit on it for the rest of his life. It may never become. He may sit on potential. And some men are afraid to go forward. I ain't gonna do that because I don't want to do this and I don't want to lose this. I'm cool with this one. If I start doing this, I may not be cool with them no more. This and that. We're trying to please people, or some are just flat out lazy. I'm just gonna put it out there. Just flat out lazy. Just doing like, I ain't want to do that. I'm good where I'm at, But queens, we have to remember, listen, don't marry for potential, because potential may never come. I hope y'all enjoyed this podcast. Be sure to check me out on Facebook at CandiceEBrown.com. Hey, my beautiful kings and queens. Sorry about that. I had to cut out for a minute. But I just wanted y'all to be sure to tell y'all, that to be sure to go to Facebook and check me out on Facebook, Candice E. Brown. Also, I'm on Instagram and Twitter. Also, if you haven't got your copy, what you waiting on? Go to Amazon.com and get the copy of my book, Break It Free from My Entanglements, From Bound to Free. Okay, go and get you a copy. Because pretty soon I'm possibly gonna do a live Facebook and just talk about my book a little bit, y'all. Just putting it out there, get a few opinions and stuff and comments on it. So y'all be sure to go ahead and get your copy. And if you don't like the paperback, guess what? I got it in ebook form, okay? Download it on your Kindle. Also, y'all, me and my lovely divine sister Latoya Okia, y'all, we are having our first relationship seminar. It's going to be on January the 30th, 2021. And it's called I Can Finally Exhale. You can finally breathe, sis. And we're just going to be going in about all types of topics and about relationships and some of everything. Y'all also hop on Facebook and join some of our lives. We did a live last Sunday and it went well, and hopefully we'll be doing another one this weekend. I'm hoping so. But y'all be sure to go ahead and book that relationship seminar. You can book it at IamLatoyaOkia.com. Again, that's IamLatoyaOkia.com. Go on, click on over there and get your book your seat. Okay? And honey, we're going to have flexor rods. We're going to have on our bonnets, our robes, our favorite pajamas, your blanket, bring your snacks, whatever your hot chocolate, just get real comfortable and cozy, because we're going to have a girls' night in, y'all. And we're going to be going in. If you want your cucumbers on your eyelids with your facial cream, girl, bring it on, okay? Ain't nobody going to judge you. Because we're going to have a girls' night in, and we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty. We're going to be raw, real, and uncut. Okay? You hear me? So, y'all be sure to go and check that out. Also, y'all check out my sis, Latoya Okia. Okay? She has some wonderful things on her website. She's a life coach. She's a motivational speaker. And I love her so much, y'all. She has helped me in so many ways. And, y'all be sure to go and check out her website and book you a few sessions, okay? Book you a promo package, get you some sessions in, make that investment in you. You know, invest something for you. Do this for you. You done did something all year for somebody else. Do something for you. Make that investment to working on you and becoming a better you every day. So I love you, kings and queens. Y'all be sure, take care of yourselves and be safe. And this is your girl, Candace E, and I'm out.